Why? Because it's Skechers. But I guarantee if Kanye walks into that store and walks out wearing a pair of all-white Skechers, that's going to fly for shelf. My thing is, buy what you like. So that if you're going to buy what you like, you should have been checking for that shoe before Kanye did.
This is a plea to Nike. What's up, sneaker family? What's up, YouTube? So, it's been a minute. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Sorry it's been kind of ghost. I've kind of had some life things happening. I gotta do daughter stuff. I gotta make sure I'm on my dad shit. And that will always be a primary focus for me. However, I will be getting back into the swing of things with this video. But this is my plea to Nike. You don't have to make everything limited to sell. What I mean by that, I am 0 for 26 on the Nike app right now. 27, including those PGs that I boloed twice on. This AirMax day. I'm sure a lot of people have made videos on this, have talked about this, or maybe they haven't. I don't know. But there were 4 AirMaxes that I wanted. The blue, the red, the Master, and the Atmos. And I get that they're like, they want to make it, whatever. They're gonna sell. Even if they'd have made them GR as fuck, they would have sold. I understand that Adidas' business model right now is to make everything limited so everything sells out. I understand that Jordans are sitting. I don't think that has anything to do with the amount that they're making. I think that has more to do with the colorways that they're dropping. There's no originality in it. Everything is either a retro. These are sitting. Why are these sitting? Not because they made a bunch of them, but because it's nothing original. It's nothing original. We've seen it before, and real heads are out buying this shoe. Still smells new. There's a lot of Jordans sitting. I don't think these would sit if you brought them back out with the same material, quality, and stuff. I don't think those would sit. Why does it have to be difficult for us to get the shoe? You're Nike. You don't have to make it difficult. You don't have to do that. That AirMax stuff kind of hurt me, man. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm Team Adidas now. Adidas is cool and everything, and I like Adidas, but I definitely prefer Nike. Look at this wall. I can't figure out the reason as to why it was damn near impossible to get 2 OG colorways in an Air Max 1. I can kind of get the Masters, I can kind of get the Atmos, but I went 0 for 4 on them, man. Wow. And I'm not the only one. A lot of people I know went 0 for 4, so I don't understand the thought process. And let's make this, there was this opportunity you had to please the masses, right? To give everybody what they wanted, right? I can tell you without a shadow of without a tiniest bit of doubt in my mind that if you had GR'd all 4 of those shoes, every single one would have sold out on all 4 pair. But instead, we have to scramble as consumers, as loyal fans of Nike. We have to scramble around, spend $400 plus on each one of these shoes. $415 for the blue pair. $435 for the Masters. $470 for the Atmos. $650 is the lowest ask for the red pair. Now this guy's an asshole. I don't care what anybody says. Why is it impossible to get an Air Max 1? I don't understand the reasoning behind for the Atmos. Now for me, I voted for the Warhawk. I really wanted the Warhawk Air Max 90 to come back out, 95 I think. I wanted that one. But I was also just as happy with the Air Max Atmos. I think that's the super dope. That was my second choice. I'm glad it came back. And I get, but Why make everything so limited? You know, I don't understand the limited portion. I really don't. I understand that it, like, to have what someone else doesn't have makes you feel cool, I suppose. I mean, I love GR. It should be, it's a pair of fucking sneakers, right? It's not a one-of-a-kind painting, you know, or a limited edition print of a one-of-a-kind painting. I have a hard time understanding the thought process behind that. You know, it's like these calls. Who is the people picking them up? It's not the people rocking them. It's the people that are reselling them. Now, I don't mind resellers. I love resellers. Everybody's got their place in this culture. Everybody's got their place in the world, you know. And I like resellers do their thing, and I'm happy for them. But like with the cause, there's an opportunity to reach the masses with this shoe. And y'all chose not to. You chose to release them only in Tier 0 stores. Right? Why? We don't want everybody to have them. Why? You know? Not everybody has a Tier 0. Like, I have to drive 45 minutes to get to a Tier 0 store. And I wanted that shoe. I really did. It's going to be impossible for me to get. And that's just how it is. You know? But why is it impossible for me to get? Why do I have to wait outside in a line to get one of 30 shoes, to possibly get one of the 30 shoes they drop? You know, it's going to be the first 30 people in that line, people that are not going to wear those shoes. And that's fine. You know, I'm surprised. Like, I feel like what's happening right now is Nike is being intimidated by Adidas. Adidas is making everything limited and they're selling out. Nike is making everything available and they're sitting. You're Nike. You don't have to do that game. You don't have to play that, make everything limited so it all sells out. It would have sold out. Everything, like all 4 of those would have sold out. The cause will sell out because it's different. You know, maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe this is a bit of a rant. That AirMax stuff kind of wounded me. Like, it's not that I'm going to not be in. I'm not gonna not buy Nike. I'm not gonna switch to Adidas. Adidas, that is their business model. Make everything limited so that it always sells out. You know, cool. You know, I don't care if I see somebody with the same shoes on as me. I get excited about it. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I think those are dope. Yeah, I got them too. It's awesome. It's awesome. Not everything needs to be limited. Especially on some AirMax 1. It's an AirMax 1 on AirMax Day. Like, you made this big deal about AirMax Day, and then it made it impossible to cop the shoes that were coming out for that. People voted for. Come on, man. There's a time and a place, I suppose, to make. Like, I understand the Atmos Jordan pack being limited. I get that. That makes sense. Kind of. I don't understand making it so limited that people can't get them. You know, I won't. You have these people that buy and buy and buy, and you're like, no, you don't get them. Meh. I don't know. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna get to class. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I hope you get all your cops. Hope everything is going good. Like, but specifically comment in this video section. I would love to know what you think about how Nike executed the AirMax Day. I would love to know what you think about those shoes in general. Did you like them? Because I really like the 4, the OG Red, OG Blue, Master, and Atmos. And would love to have all 4 of those in the collection here. But yeah, Let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to y'all later.